Hi and welcome to Financial Framework. My name's Tim Luxton and I'm the Managing Director. You're probably watching this now because it's just about time for you to start taking control of your finances. And the good news is it's never too late to start taking control. And today we're just going to go in an in-depth look at what Financial Framework can do for you. But before we start, just one of the big tips that we have for clients is that they should always step back and smell the roses, but at all costs avoid tulips. Now you're probably asking why tulips, those beautiful flowers that the Dutch are famous for. Well, we'll tell you a little bit more a bit later. But before we go on, we're just going to go through and answer a few of the questions that you might be asking. Financial Framework is a group of financial advisors whose lives really revolve around helping small businesses and families control their finances. And the reason for the framework is simple. What we find is as life goes on and you get more and more responsibilities, then each decision that you make from there carries more weight. And what we find is that framework can really help out. It can help you to really take control of those finances and provide clarity both now and into the future. And that's why in our business we live by one motto: with framework comes confidence. So when our clients have that framework in place and they have that confidence, the feedback that we get is that what they most value is the peace of mind that that brings, the clarity and certainty they have in control of their finances, and most importantly, the fact that someone's in their corner and has their back. Now earlier we talked about tulips, and you might be wondering what a financial advice firm is talking about tulips for. Well, back in the 1600s, then there was a big tulip mania that happened in the Netherlands. And one of the reasons for this was people placed an importance on the value of tulips, and it created such a demand that the price went through the roof. And unfortunately, when that demand stopped, then lots of people who had placed lots of money and even sold their houses to buy tulips lost a lot of money overnight. So it was a real boom and bust scenario. Now, that's a really valuable lesson, and that's something that Financial Framework take very seriously in trying to help our clients avoid those boom and bust scenarios and navigate through normal market cycles. And in order to do that, then I'll pass you over to my fellow directors, Dan Hewitt and Paul Riley, to tell you how we do this.
Hi, I'm Dan Hewitt, a director here at Financial Framework. When I'm not seeing clients, I'm in charge of three important functions within the business. The first is the investment function. As we operate under a private dealer group, we can go into the marketplace and find the very best solutions for our clients. We've spent the last 2 years developing this solution, and I can't wait to show it to you. The second is staffing. We spend a lot of time and energy recruiting and keeping a great team together to implement our client solutions. And lastly, our business relationships. We're a holistic financial planning group, the project manager for your financial lives. But if there's an area that we can't service or specialise in, like accounting or law, we'll connect you to great service providers to get that done.
Dan spoke to you about the advice team and the investments we use. But at Financial Framework, there's a dedicated administration team working in the background to help implement and monitor our clients' investments and insurance. Since Financial Framework's inception, our clients' investments have grown to over $200 million. But it's not all about investments, it's also about protecting your wealth. And in the last 12 months alone, Financial Framework has helped clients lodge insurance claims that have resulted in over $10 million of payments. So if you've got a financial planning question, or indeed any other question that needs answering, please give us a call. I'm Paul Riley, and on behalf of the leadership team at Financial Framework, we wish you all the best with your financial endeavours.